We've been talking about the cold weather all afternoon, so now we're in the kitchen learning how to make the perfect dessert to enjoy all cozied up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Joining us today to help us make a yummy, crumbly sweet treat is Chef Drew Tevis, pastry chef at Naj, and En route gourmet in Rehoboth. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
So what exactly are we making?
We're going to make some apple cranberry crumb bars. So it's a nice simple thing that you can do at home. You can get the kids involved with making it, not too hard to do. So,
okay, well what are the ingredients we need to make it?
You need oats, all-purpose flour, brown sugar, butter, salt, baking soda, cinnamon, and brown butter, which I'm going to explain how to make in a little bit.
Okay.
And then for the fruit filling, we have dried apples, dried cranberries, more light brown sugar, and salt.
Oh, sounds yummy.
So what do I do?
All right, we're going to get you mixing the base. So for the base, we are going to combine the oats, the AP flour, and the light brown sugar first all into the bowl.
Because it's all about the base, right?
Yes, it's all about the base.
I couldn't
Heard that
resist.
joke before, I think.
All right, so once I have it all in the bowl,
Everything's pre-measured there
Everything's
for you.
all pre-measured there.
Oh, yeah.
and then I just get in
and then
there.
you can just start mixing it up.
Okay.
So, and then while he's doing that, I'll talk about the process for making the fruit filling that you can do
Okay.
ahead of time. So, for this, I use dried apples and dried cranberries, but you could mix it up and use any kind of dried fruit. I think right now for seasonally, apples and cranberries are good. But and then the liquid I used to cook it with, it was a mixture of port and apple cider. Port gives it a really nice flavor, richens the flavor. But if you don't want to use alcohol, you could use all apple cider. You could use white cranberry juice. You could use any kind of mixture.
So there's a little bit of flexibility in this.
Just keep the amounts the same, but you can change up what the ingredients are.
Okay.
So that goes on medium heat on the stove. Just chop up your dried fruit. If it's in bigger pieces, the apples usually come in rings, so you chop that up. And then put in the liquid and mix in a little light brown sugar and let that go. It'll probably cook about 45 minutes until you've reduced the liquid down.
And I bet you your kitchen smells wonderful
Yes,
while that's
it does.
reducing.
Yes,
All right,
it
so I
does.
think this is
All
all
right,
mixed
now we
up.
can go ahead and mix in your salt, your baking powder, and your cinnamon.
Okay.
All right. Now it looks like Sean's doing all the work.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, we're gonna let it.
I'm actually
You'll get
gonna,
to press in the
I get
pan
to, I get to
later.
do the fun part when we make the
A
bars.
little brown
Not
sugar?
that yet. Not that yet.
Don't, I'm
Not
getting ahead of
that yet.
myself.
Now you're going to mix that up
Now
a
you're
little
gonna
bit
mix
more.
that
I
up.
always seem to be mixing stuff with my hands. When I'm in the kitchen, last time I was in the kitchen with you, Lisa, I was
It's by
with my
design.
hands. Yes,
It's by
yes,
design.
I know it is.
All right, so
Okay.
once that's good and combined, now we're going to go ahead and do the butter next.
So just the
And-
regular butter.
Yep, just the regular butter. If it doesn't come out, there's the spatula there. That
We
you can
got
get
it.
the last bit.
So
So
this
you're
is
just
soft.
going to
You're
kind of,
gonna-
it's softened butter, and that's
Okay.
the key, and you're just going to kind of squeeze it up and
Going back
try
into
and-
those days of Play-Doh there,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, where you just get in there and mix it up.
And you can do this in the bowl of a mixer as well.
Uh-huh.
You could just mix it on low until, and what we're just looking for is the butter to be broken up and kind of for it to come together to fold a dough. So this is the fun way to do it with your hands, but you can do it in a mixer too.
Okay, well, I'm going to let him do that and let everyone know there are several ways you can get the recipe for the apple cranberry crumb bars. You can send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can go to our website, wboc.com, or give us a call, 443-880-9116.
This is fun.
It looks
Yeah.
fun.
You said
Yeah.
you can do it with the kids, and
Yep.
You get a really big bowl, or you can just make a mess
everybody getting their
everywhere, and
hands.
that's what's fun.
I'm making a mess.
That's all right.
Okay.
We lose a
Is it
little.
ready to,
Okay.
can we go
Now
ahead
we're going to
and,
go ahead and dump in the brown butter.
Okay. What's brown butter?
Brown butter is made just by cooking butter on a low heat. As you cook it, the milk solids separate from the fat, and the milk solids on the bottom of the pan kind of toast up, give it a really nice nutty aroma
Oh, okay.
and flavor. And so it really adds and richens the flavor of your dough.
All right. Well, this is about as mixed up as
You're going to go.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay,
go.
so
All right.
I'm itching to get it here on the plate or
Yes,
here on
yes.
the pan here.
So we're going to take about 3/4 of
Mm-hmm.
this dough and put it into the pan,
and just smash it
and you're
out.
just going to press it out.
Awesome. Hence the gloves.
Yes, hence the gloves.
Lisa, you got the clean job.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
No, I was going to say I wouldn't complain about that. Now, when we get this pressed out, you're going to put the fruit on top of
Yes,
it?
then we're going to spread the fruit on next,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to take the last little bit of the crust and sprinkle it over top.
Okay.
All right, so,
So
we're just
we're-
going to keep pressing out
Okay.
right to the edge of the pan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And if we had a little more time to mix, it would be a little bit more like together also.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
good there.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
Okay, so
That's
then we're
good
going to
enough.
put on the fruit
Now
here.
I'm going to take the fruit filling.
And do I just spread that out with my
Yep,
hands
we
too?
want to leave a little border on the edge. You don't want to go quite to the edge with the
Okay.
filling.
Awesome. Oh, it smells so good. This would be a nice fall treat too.
Yes, yeah. With as soon as apples start being in season, like you can, yeah, that's what's nice about this.
Okay, and then we're going to put
And then we're gonna sprinkle the last bit kind of all over the top.
all right.
If you want to get in there and get some of that too.
Yep. You get in there. Okay, so we're going to put it in the oven. What
And then we
temperature?
just press it down a little bit just so the bars come together, and then it goes into the oven at 325 for about 30 minutes, and you turn it halfway through.
Oh, okay.
I'll slide it in the oven here.
Okay.
All right, you slide it in the oven. And then we are going to use our magic of television to taste the already finished product over here.
And we even have a finished one.
Oh, there you
This is what it
go.
looks like.
Like when it comes out,
Yeah, and then
all
you cut them
baked
up.
up, and then they just slice really nice and easy.
Try one.
All right, all
There
right.
you go.
Right off
no, you
the
get
top.
to eat one now, Sean. That's what's so
I
fun
don't know
about
if we were
this.
done. We're done. Go ahead, it's good.
That is good. That'd be good with a little bit of whipped topping on it
Yeah,
too.
or serve it with, warm it up and serve it with ice cream.
Oh my
Or
goodness,
do it
just
that
it's
way,
true.
too.
A little
Yeah.
vanilla ice cream on top.
I love a hot dessert with something cold. So like if you do the hot dessert with with a cold scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Very delicious. DelmarvaLife. We'll be back in moments.